Hello, this is Lance Johns. Lance Johns is driving in Las Vegas more, baby. I'm trying to catch up on my stories. Hopefully today I will, but then every day I just do a blog every day or on the news from the day. That's what I do. Um, this has already passed through, but I I know they what was in Congress one day doing Trump impeachment trial. They watched the rise on video to get to get a thought of whether to vote against Trump or vote for him in an impeachment. He did get off the House. The House wanted to impeach him, but the Senate, like always, they always favor him because they're Republicans. Not realizing, the stuff he do wrong, but because they want to get him a pass so he can run in 2024. But hopefully he don't win. Hopefully Biden can do a better job than Trump. Regardless of Republican, Democrat, hopefully he can do a better job than Trump in these 4 years that's going to pass. But anyway, let's continue. Um, in New York City, they are open up more um vaccine sites for so people can get vaccinated, but they're running out of vaccines. They're running out of vaccines in Nevada too. I know Mexico ran out, but Mexico got some from China. But let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, Larry Flint, he has a cabaret gems club here. Okay, he just died. Larry Flint just died. Maybe I would say like 2 weeks ago because it's almost in February. Um, he was 78 years old. He died of heart failure in Hollywood Hills home, and my my friend Mona just texted me. She just got her Christmas card like 2 months ago, a month and a half ago. She told me she told me thank you. So okay, I can text her back at the end of this live stream. Let's see, Flint. Okay, I guess he started off in Ohio as a strip club owner. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, Jerry Falwell, the one who got he lost a position at the Liberty University. He sued Flint in 1983 cause hustler as said lost a vagina. That's funny, but you can't be saying something about people that's not true. People know. Uh, yeah, he has like publications, yeah, throughout the area, video production company, various websites, a Las Vegas area casino. Oh yeah, they do have hustler boutiques. Yeah, they sure do. Oh, okay. He likes his name to the strip clubs. 'Cause I know it's a Larry Flint strip here. Oh, so he was paralyzed. He got shot in 1978, and he ended up being paralyzed for the rest of his life. He fought with drug addiction, alcohol addiction, and his fourth wife died of a heroin overdose. That's sad. His daughter Lisa Flint Fugate died in 2014 car crash in Ohio, 47. And he had a fortune of more than $100 million. Um, and he spent the rest of his life in a political arena. Oh, really? Okay, he had a film, and like I said, People versus Larry Flint. I needed to go see that. Oh yeah, I think I remember that film because he was in. Yeah, I think I remember that film, but I need to watch it again. Okay, let's move it on. Rest in peace, Larry Flint. I've been to your strip club many times to pick up people I never been in, but I've been there to get my kickback money for dropping people at your club. So that's a good thing there. Bruce Springsteen is facing a drunk and driving charge in New Jersey. He was arrested November 14th in a part of a Gateway National Recreation New Jersey coast. Oh my God. So he was charged with drunk driving. He received citations for driving under influence, reckless driving, and consuming alcohol in a closed area. Why these people do that? That's so. You got all that money. You need to have somebody drive you around. You drink how much you want. Well, he'll get through it. You know, he got money. He'll get through it. So he'll pay the fine and go on. If he does go to jail, he'll be protected, like how other people are. Okay, let's continue because I'm just taking my time with this. Let me continue. Okay, it's not really going on much here. I mean, I don't really want to. Yeah, 'cause this is silly. Okay, let's talk about it. Panic of the Disco case. Brent Wilson, original basis of Panic at the Disco, appears in court because what did he do? I can't remember what he did. Okay, a drug and a weapons case. So what did he do? I was hearing about this, but I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Okay, he was arrested 3 times for drug, 3 counts of possession of narcotics and 1 count of unlawful possession of a gun. So he probably has a misdemeanor or something, or a felony maybe. So he was supposed to be carrying the guns, but he went to court, and we'll see what happens with him. We don't want to talk about that, but that's something I don't really care about anyway. Some rock person getting in trouble. Okay. Okay, the Drew property has been bought. It was called a Fontainebleau. It's been bought by Cox Industry and Florida developer Jeffrey Sofer. So they have bought it, and what are they going to do with the Drew? Hopefully they turn it into something. It's been sitting a long time, 2008 or longer maybe. So what are they gonna do with it? So the Drew was a villa in 2005 when it was a Fontainebleau. But because of the real estate crash in 2008, it didn't open in 2009, and then it was acquired in 2010. Became the Drew, and then last year they stopped the work. But hopefully, it's supposed to be a resort casino, so hopefully they will finish this project and it will open along with the Resorts World. It will open. So okay, I don't feel like let's just keep going. Cause I can't talk about everything. I just talk about something that's interesting. Okay, the Virgin Hotel, which was a Hard Rock, it is supposed to open March 25th. It was supposed to open January 15th, but they moved it 2 months up because I know the shutdown, like hurt a lot of places, the construction and everything. But it had delays, so it's gonna open. I'm not gonna say the N word. Please. Why don't I don't want to say, I don't want to say the N word. That's unprofessional. Okay. Yeah. So the Virgin is gonna open March 25th, and it's gonna bring jobs, and hopefully people will come back. But around March 15th, that they may ease the restrictions depending on the cases. So hopefully, Sislac will ease the restrictions. Okay, let's keep going because I need to get done. Keep it gangster. Around, just because I said around you don't mean how to say it. I mean, I know. I know. My paper is still outside the house. I had to talk about Tiger Woods later. My paper is at my door, so I can't talk about Tiger Woods right now because I don't have any picture. All that I know about Tiger Woods is that his legs got thing fractured, and he may be crippled or something. I don't know, but I know all I know about him, Tiger Woods, is that he was running late. He was running he would have been 94. He was on prescription of medicine. He woke up. He still was high off the medicine. He was running late. Yeah, he was running late, and he had an accident because he was rushing. That's all I know about Tiger Woods. I know that his legs are fractured, but I don't know if he is paralyzed. I don't really know much about Tiger Woods. Oh, shout out his ankle. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know much about that story. Yeah, I don't know much about that story. So yeah, I have to talk about him later because I don't know much about that story. So I don't want to say stuff that I don't. So I'm gonna talk about Tiger Woods later, but I gotta catch up on his other news. But I am gonna talk about Tiger Woods later. So this give me a little bit of time, and I will talk about him. Once I catch up on all of this stuff, I'm gonna talk about Tiger Woods. Okay, let's see. So basically, they say if you're a government worker, the vaccine isn't tough to get. That's good for them. Um, I can't show my gun. I can't show my gun on a live. I can't. This video will probably get flagged and everything. I can't show my gun. Okay, let's talk about this motherfucker. Okay, the guy that they killed, George Floyd. Minnesota Court of Appeals dismissed prosecutor requested delayed next month planned trial of former Minnesota police officer charged in the death of George Floyd over the safety concerns trying a case during the pandemic. The appeals court also dismissed the state request to hold a joint trial for Derek Chauvin and three other former officers who were scheduled for trial in December. Prosecutors did not show holding Chauvin trial in March will have a critical impact on chances of a successful prosecution. The appeals court wrote. Um, Floyd died May 25th at the Chauvin, who his wife pressed his neck against Floyd's neck while he was handcuffed and said that he couldn't breathe. Chauvin charged with second-degree murder and manslaughter. The other defendants, Jay Queuing, Thomas and Total. Yeah, but I don't want to say the N word because the N word is a painful word. Oh my God. Because if I say the N word, it'll give other people a reason to say it. Judge Peter Cahill ruled last month that Chauvin would stand trial on his own starting March every day. The other defendants will be tried to get a August 23rd side on lack of courtroom space during the COVID-19 state of House. Hennepin County is conducting our hearings remotely due to the COVID-19. It will not resume jury trial for March 15 unless the chief grants an exception as he did in Chauvin case. Prosecutor's appeal said multiple trials will traumatize witnesses and community that the Evidence against all 4 defendants is similar. He also said 4 officers should be tried in the summer when COVID-19 may press less of a risk. Pre-trial appeals are rare and only allowed in limited circumstances. So hopefully this guy will get what he deserved because you had no reason to kill him. You should have just arrested him and took him to jail. You didn't have to end a life. Stupid. I know the company formerly known as Burma has been in the news. Myanmar is what's formerly known as Burma. They have been in the news, but I don't want to talk about the country formerly known as Burma. Kill Whitney. Oh no. No, not Whitney. I don't. No, I don't want to say that. At first, I thought he said kill Whitney, like Whitney Houston. I'm like, no, I can't. I can't. You trying to give me a lynch or something? Okay, a Las Vegas chap that was on the Jeopardy show, Braden Smith, 24. He has died. He went to UNV and he went to Olivia High School in Houston. He was a 5-time championship of Jeopardy and was one of the last contestants to appear on the show before Al Trebek passed away. But the family did not disclose why he died. But rest in peace. But he died in a Southern Nevada hospital. I need to pull the camera because I don't want to show my trash can. Okay, yeah. But while he was on Jeopardy, he earned $115,790 doing his 5 wins. That's good though, but rest in peace, Braden. Rest in peace. Yeah, like I was saying, you want me to say the N word? Okay, nigga. But I didn't want to say it. Okay, God. Make me do evil things. I do not want to say that word because I don't like saying that word and I hate when other people say it. So I try not to say that word. I mean, I may say it around other Black or African American people, but I don't like saying that word because thug. Like I'm not a thug. I mean, I could be a thug, but I'm not a thug. Thug life. But yeah, I mean, when I say the word, get other people the reason to say the word. But all the time I say the word, I may say it around other Black people, but it's that's not it's not a nice word to say. How about that? Rita Fry's ad. What are you talking about? Rita Fry's ad. Hey, we have Smiths here. We don't have Fry's. We have Smiths, but they do have a Smiths in Kingman, Arizona. They have a Smiths in Lake Havasu, Arizona. They have a Smiths. Where else? King. It's 3 cities. Kingman, Arizona, Lake Havasu, Arizona. It's another city that has a Smiths. Damn. Oh, Bullhead City has a Smiths. Yeah, I like Kroger, but I don't want to read the Smiths ad. I don't want to read the Smiths ad. That's kind of that's like that. I'm like being desperate or something. Yeah, this racist president got to quit. I said it earlier. Yeah, because his friends in the Senate didn't want to convict him, but he should have been convicted because he don't need to run again. Oh, let's talk about this Justin Timberlake guy. Oh yeah, I know they used to have Smiths in Phoenix, but when Kroger bought out Smiths and Ralphs and Food for Less, they changed all the fries in Arizona except for those three that are listed. Except for Bullhead City, Kingman, and Lake Havasu, they changed all the Smiths to fries except for those three cities. But I don't know why they have a Smith. I don't know why they can't just call them all Kroger. I would be mad if they changed Smith to Kroger, even though it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Safeway and Vons. Safeway in Phoenix, Vons in Las Vegas, Vons in Southern California, Safeway in Northern California. Um, and other places, they have pavilions and all them other stores that used to be Safeway. They even had a store in Oakland that was similar to Food for Less at Winco. And in Arkansas, remember in Arkansas they had Mega Market, which was owned by Walmart before Jenny took over. They ended up closing down, but basically a cheap box store. It's almost. I mean, yeah. In Oakland, it had a Safeway store that it was kind of like Food for Less and Winco, but I don't know if they still had a store no more since they merged with Albertsons. I don't know if they have that store anymore. Okay. I will read the Smiths ad after I get done to make you happy. Well, okay. Kroger bought fries out first in the '80s. Fries is more like Kroger than Smiths is, even though Smiths is Kroger and everything. A lot. Yeah. A lot of. Yeah. Yeah. Fries look more like Kroger because Kroger owned them first. You know, a lot. I mean, Fries and Kroger are more similar than Smiths and Kroger, even though Kroger owned them. Smiths, like the merger, they merged in 1999. But yeah, Fries is more like Kroger than Smiths is, even though Smiths is Kroger. But yeah, but Fries is more like Kroger than Smiths is, if that makes sense. But I know Smiths when I first moved here, I didn't like going to Smiths because there was always like, uh, I don't know. I mean, I think Smitty's, which became the Fries Marketplace, I think Smitty's was Smith's. I think I mean I don't know too much about Smith's because I wasn't. I know that they turned. I know that they turned the Smitty's into the Fries Marketplace, but I wasn't in Phoenix when they had Smitty's. When I came to Phoenix in 2006, that was all Fries Marketplace. But I know in Las Vegas they have a Smith's Marketplace like Northwest Vegas or Centennial that they opened up a Smith's. I mean a Smith's Marketplace a couple years ago, and they probably put one in Henderson and in Little Rock. They they like relocated some Kroger stores and it they don't say Kroger Marketplace, but if you go in there, you can tell it's a marketplace. But yeah, they like move like some Kroger stores into bigger buildings, but the Kroger stores don't say Kroger Marketplace. I don't think they say it. But yeah, they have like three marketplaces. They have two in Little Rock and one in Marmel. But it's the same thing. It's like a Fry's marketplace or a Smith marketplace. But yeah, I wasn't in Phoenix when they had Smitty's. I was still in Little Rock when they had Smitty's. But let me talk about Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake apologized to Janet and Britney Spears because he said he failed. But the apology, they need to go out of business. I hate Albertsons, but since Albertsons merged with Safeway, they're good. They're good. All the products in Albertsons is Signature Select that used to be called Safeway Select. So Albertsons is good. Um, Albertsons is gonna make money since they merged with Safeway. Safeway saved Albertsons because if not, Albertsons probably would have went out of business, probably. But I know people from Safeway. They said when they merged with Albertsons, it's Safeway is not the same. But going back to Justin Timberlake, um, when they had the Super Bowl 2003, he rid off of Janet, breast, the thing that was covering her breast, and she got she got basically almost blackballed and stuff, and he didn't take up for Janet at all. Yeah, because of the wardrobe malfunction. Oh, it was 2004 Super Bowl. And they criticized Jeff for that, and he did not take her for her apologize at all. But they say that Justin Timberlake has white male privilege, and he have used the black community to make money off of them because he came out, trying to sound, like Usher and people like that, trying to dance and everything. I'm not saying, I mean, any person can have soul, a white person can have soul, black person can have soul, anybody can have soul, soul is in you, But I know Justin Timberlake is from Memphis and everything, and he probably, and I think she did apologize, but they just they basically almost blackballed her, but because Jenny, is a Jackson and she's Michael Jackson's sister and everything, she was able to like rebound from that. But anybody else, they would have blackballed them for good. But and plus, he like did Britney wrong too. But yeah, but I mean, I know when he was in NSYNC, I really didn't care for NSYNC, but I didn't start like NSYNC until they almost broke up. I mean, I do like him as artist, but I don't like how he be doing stuff and doing stupid stuff and everything. But he just needs to think about other people. Don't be selfish and think about Justin Timberlake only. And plus, he's cheating on his wife too and everything. So if you don't want to be with your wife, to get a divorce. Don't be married to somebody and be hoeing around. Cause I swear, if I was married and my wife was hoeing on me and she gave me a disease and everything, I would divorce her ass, get the kids, get all that stuff. I would do all the other stuff. Yeah, I would do. I think yeah, I think Jessica Biel is his wife. Yeah, Jessica Biel. That he's married to Jessica Biel. Yeah, Jessica Biel. But yeah, if I was married to a woman, she was being a hoe and cheating on me and all this stuff, I would divorce her ass, get out of money, I'd take the kids from her ass. I would make her ass suffer. If I was married to somebody, she was being a hoe and cheating on me. Yeah, cause I knew a guy at Walmart that divorced his wife, and he took the sons away from her and everything. But how the guy was acting and everything, I think the guy, what was gay anyway, cause how he act, he seemed like he was gay, but that's beside the point. But he said he got a lawyer, he divorced his wife, he took the kids from her. I think he got child support from her and everything. What? No, hold on, let me get back to the live stream. Hold on. No, no, Drew. I'm sorry, I say your name. Don't beat me up. No, these stores. Okay, this is in Arkansas, so a big. Hold on. No, no. I'm not talking about. No, I'm not talking about a store in Arizona. These stores what was in Arkansas, Mega Market, not Mega Foods. I think I heard of Mega Foods, but these stores, the stores I'm talking about, there were stores in Arkansas. It was some in like Memphis, and it was some in Mississippi. Um, it was stores in those places. Okay, these stores were called Mega Market. Walmart used to own these stores called Mega Market because it was a lady I worked with while I was in Arkansas. She used to work for these stores, and they had Walmart discount cards. Okay, yeah, this is in Arkansas, like Memphis, Mississippi. Yeah. Okay, in '98, these stores called Jitney Jungle, they bought Mega Market out. And some stores got changed to Jitney Jungle, some stores got changed to Mega Market. And yeah, and when these stores bought Mega Market out, they came out with this card called the Jitney Gold card, which is similar to like a Smith's card, a Kroger card. The card you use to go to the store, you gotta scan your card, get the sale price. They came with those cards, and then when they did that, Kroger came out with the Kroger Plus card, the same cards that fried the Smiths. They came out with their own cards, and I know Safeway has a card too, and Vons that they have a store called Albertsons. You don't use your phone number. Cause I know Albertsons had cards, but Albertsons stopped using their cards. But yeah, and then Jenny went bankrupt because they couldn't compete with Kroger, so they were bankrupt, and they ended up getting bought up by Winn Dixie. And all the stores in Arkansas, they got bought up by Harvest Foods, which used to be Safeway in Arkansas. But Harvest Foods went out of business. They're called something else now. But yeah, yeah. Mega Market was different from Mega Foods. But I heard of Mega Foods before. But yeah, it's not the. But yeah, Mega Market before they got bought up by Jenny, they was owned by Walmart or but when they sold Mega Market to like Jenny, they start Walmart started making neighborhood markets. So so what they did, they sold Mega Market. Then when they sold Mega Market, they came out with like a neighborhood market, which was smaller. It was smaller than Mega Market, but yeah, cause the first neighborhood market opened up in like '98, I think, in like Sherwood, a city outside Little Rock, and they started opening up, in Arkansas, the neighborhood market. But yeah, the neighborhood market, I think concept came from Mega Market, but Mega Market was like a little bigger because I know the one in Sherwood is made like a Mega Market, but it's like smaller. But yeah, that's where it came from the Mega Market concept. But yeah, these are two different stores. But yeah, Mega Market was similar to Winco, but Mega Market did take credit cards though. Winco don't take credit, don't take debit cards. But yeah, that's the difference. Getting off the subject, let me get back on the subject. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I still have a lot of paper to read, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Oh, Ranch Market. Oh yeah, okay. Ranch Market. They have a Ranch Market, approach Ranch Market in Albuquerque. Yeah, they have a they have it in Albuquerque too. I know in Vegas, they do have El Super, but they also have other grocery chains, Mexican grocery chains. They have Mariana's, they have Cadenas, they have La Bonita. They have those three here, and they have Market Ton. So yeah, but I think some of those chains are in California too. But they have changed similar to like Pros Market and Food City. But I know Food City is cheaper than the Pros Market though. But I really I mean Food City is the only reason why Bash is still in business, because Bashers sucks. They do. I worked for them before I went back to Walmart, and they suck. And that store I worked at in Tempe, it was slow, and they was always cutting your hours. You know, I just hated. And I tried to get unemployment and everything, but the only reason why I did get unemployment from Bashers because they cut my hours was because I did something wrong. No, I did, cause you have to do like the job search and everything. I didn't do it like how they wanted me to do it. It was something like that. I didn't do it, and I got denied like all that. I got denied by job employment. If I would did it right, I would have got unemployment from Bashers, but Bashers can go to hell. That I mean, Bashers is kind of like, I compare them to like Kmart. The stores are like outdated. You know, they always updating their stores after everybody else, and their stores are just slow. And I don't know how they even stay in business. And you know, I felt like I feel like Bashers was right to me. I feel like Bashers is worse than Walmart. They're worse than Safeway. I felt like that they was like I don't know. I feel like they was racist. I don't know why. And Bashers is they're not even they're owned by well, they were originally owned by like Lebanese people. And I guess the kids of like the Basher people, they like married, you know, like they met. I think they married like white people and like mixed their family up, you know. So their family is like mixed now. Yeah, mixed. Yeah, but I think I think they. I don't think they was Arabic. I think they were like Assyrian people, because they look like Assyrian people to me. Because I work with Assyrian people at John C. Lincoln, and they're like I mean they're cool and everything, but they're real like bossy and like aggressive. But yeah, but I think that the family is like Assyrian. They're not Arabic, but you live in you been from that area, that part of the country and everything. You have to learn. You have to speak that language if you live over there. Speak your language and speak that language. But yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew this kid that he was Turkish, but he was Assyrian. He wasn't. Well, he said his family was from Turkey, but he was Assyrian, so he spoke. He could speak Assyrian. He could speak Arabic. He could speak Turkish. He spoke English, and he said he spoke another language. But this kid that I know from the hospital, they Steven, he was very aggressive, and I got to with him, and then me and him ended up being cool. But he's getting on my damn nerves. He really did, but he ended up being cool though. But let me go ahead go. I get my paper and I will talk about Tiger Woods, and then I get ready to go driving. But thank you for listening. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification, comment below. You see something, say something, afraid to speak out. Wash touch your hands if you're social distancing, wear a mask. Cover back if you cough and sneeze. I have to remember this. But anyway, Lance Johns is driving along with more baby. Thank you for listening and have a good day. Oh yeah, fuck my cousin Wayne. My God. But yeah, I don't think Wayne will ever, make up with me because he set his ways and he's very fake and stuck up. So I don't think he'll ever make up with me anyway. I think Wayne said Wayne has always had a problem with me, but he's very fake and he's very two-faced and fake, and he's afraid. He likes to get mad at people and talk shit, but he won't talk shit when he's not mad. He try to act like he's cool with you, but he's a user. And if I was my sister Tanya, I wouldn't fuck with him ever again. I'm not finna say fuck Siobhan, cause only why she's mad at me is because I'm mad at him. But if she ever get my face, I make her cry. So I ain't worried about it. And then if I make her cry, I'm gonna have to get into her mama, and I don't want to do that because I probably make my Aunt Yvonne cry if I don't want to do that. Even my auntie will probably try to slap the shit out of me. I still go off on her. I'm not gonna slap. I can't do that because if I put my hands on her, my mom is gonna get mad at me. So I can't do that. My mom would be mad at me if I would put my hands on my auntie. Then they all be trying to fight me. My mom be mad at me too. My auntie would be mad at me. My other auntie and my uncle be mad at me. And my grandparents would probably come out the grave and probably kick my ass. So I can't. I'm not gonna put my. If it's my life, I'll put my hands on somebody, but I'm not gonna put my hands on somebody. I probably end up fighting Wayne when it's over with. Cause that's who I have a problem with, because he's fake and he's two-faced it, and you can't come to me and say stuff to my face. You gotta talk behind my back. You gotta act fake and act like you better than somebody. You said Apco? Oh, you talk about the store? You talk about the grocery store Apco? I noticed the Safeway on Century Medal used to be Apco, but I know Apco used to be Scats Alpha Bedford. I ain't never fight my whole family, but they did used to have Skaggs Alpha Beta stores in Little Rock. They used to have those, and they used to be 24 hours. But in 1989, when Safeway and got became Harvest Foods, they also bought Skaggs Alpha Beta, and they became the Harvest Foods Extra store. So, but I know the Alpha Beta stores used to be owned by Albertsons. I was always told it was owned by Safeway, but Ranch Market was Alco. Okay. Yeah, but I know the Safeway on Central Medallion used to be Alco too, and And I remember Safeway bought that. I don't know they bought on Aldo, but they bought the one on 7th Street McDowell. I know the Ranch Market on 16th Street and Rosebell used to be Kmart. I know that too, but yeah. Let me get off of here, and I can text you on my phone. But anyway, let John drive a lot more, baby. Thanks so much, and have a good day. Stop. All right. Have a good day, y'all. Bye. Yeah, I want to close it.